What's up, guys? Steve here. Got my haul video for the week. Usually comes on Mondays. The guy that I buy a lot of my back issues from. But of course it was closed on Monday, so came in yesterday, and I couldn't really hold off on doing an unboxing, which I'm starting to like these unboxing videos. But like I said, I've got some time off. Got some personal stuff kind of going on. We had a death in the family over the weekend, and so we've been grieving, and like I said in a previous video, this is what I'm going to be doing right here. Got all my loose long boxes out. Going to try and do some reorganization. Kind of let my mind kind of go a little bit. Got the next 3 days off. Got the house to myself. I can't really drag stuff like this out like this with my wife home. She'll have a freaking fit, which is understandable. So I'm using this time to veg out and trying to get this camera a little even. Sorry, guys. Anyway, the last book I'm going to show is a book I've been chasing for about a year, and so kind of stay tuned. I'm real happy to get it. I mean, it's not a big key or anything like that. I mean, it's real expensive. It's just one I've been chasing, and I'm happy to get it. So anyway, I'll go through these books, these horror books I've been hitting. I've been getting a lot of these. You guys have turned me on to 70s and 60s horror books. So any of them I see for a good price, I'll pick them up. Here's a Weird Mystery from DC, number 24. These aren't going to be in any order, so these are probably all very good condition on these horror books. Ghost, number 79. House of Mystery, which I see a lot of you guys, you guys are adding to your collection. 231. Ghost, number 7. Ghost, number 78. I think House of Mystery and what's the other one? House of Mystery, House of Secrets are the popular ones on YouTube. Is what I see a lot of you guys getting. But here's Ghost 16. Ghost 47. Got a chunk out of the cover right there, but I'm good with that. House of Mystery 215. Got a little spine roll going. Slight. Here's The Unexpected, number 109 from 1968. So good to have that one. Another House of Secrets, 138. 137. Got The Witching Hour, number 32. Secrets of Sinister House, number 5. Then I picked up Worlds Unknown, number 8, and I think it's only an 8-issue run for Worlds Unknown, so I'm probably going to try and complete this one. It's real cheap. Detective Comics, number 381. Everybody knows I've been hitting a lot of Batmans up here lately. 460. 462. 463. Of course, I'm hitting war books up big time. And Gimpy posted on one of my haul videos that this brings back a lot of his childhood, and me too, because when we were picking these up, I was picking them up off the some of the later issues, Sergeant Rock and all them. I was picking up off the spinner rack, new, and being a kid in the 80s, we played outside a lot. We had woods around our house, so we played war. We had trenches. We would stay out there from morning all the way to past dark, and now having kids, I would never think of letting my kids do that. Times are different now, and I think that's what was so awesome about being a kid, in the 80s. A lot of stuff, wasn't going on the way it is now. But this brings back a lot of memories, so I'm trying to complete the Unknown Soldier run. There's 218, 220. Star Spangled War Stories 201. Which, you know, whenever he didn't have his wrap on, he always kind of freaked me out as a kid. 202, but I still read it, as you can see right there. There's 204, 205, 209, 258, 256, 255, 254, and I'm probably going to, I know I got some doubles of some of these war books. I'm probably going to put them in a trade video. You know, anybody want to get started on these, you know, we can trade, do whatever, you know, you can buy them. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to, you know, make a mint. I'm just trying to flip books around. There's 253 with another personal fave, was the Enemy Ace. Sorry for the glare, guys. 222, 221. Tomb of Dracula. There's a blade on the cover. Trying to make a run. I've got some good books coming the first part of next week. I'm really going to be happy to show these two books I got coming, along with my other regular haul. There's 42. There's 34. 50 is one I remember having as a kid, and I don't have it now, which has Silver Surfer on the cover. There's 39. 40. Ghost Rider number 37 is another one I'm trying to complete. Knight Rider. I got a good little run of this. I'm not sure how far the series went. Let's scoot that up a little bit. But I got issue number 1. I know Knight Rider used to be the Ghost Rider, and then they ended up changing them whenever Ghost Rider came on, so he became the Knight Rider. There's issue 2, issue 3. Issue 4. I got to rebag these. These are all kind of sticking together. These bags are breaking down. And I got issue 5. So I got the first 5. I'm not sure how far it goes. Captain Marvel number 23. There's another one I'm trying to complete. And this was a personal favorite when I was a kid. Like Captain Marvel. You know, back then in the 80s, you know, he ended up dying of cancer. He got it. I forgot how he got it. I have to reread the story. But it put a personal, not a personal, but it put a realistic attachment to him with me. And you know, like I said in past videos, you know, I always like getting those Marvel Universe, and I like seeing the first appearance of a character, and I like seeing the deaths of the character. You know, and you know, reading about him and stuff, but with Captain Marvel back then, even the back issues were too expensive. Not too expensive, but I couldn't get a bunch of them on a kid's, you know, allowance. So I didn't have a whole lot of Captain Marvel, but you know, I'm hitting it now. Funny how things change. So there's 52, 22, and this book here is probably very fine, near mint. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. I pulled it out and looked at it, but I mean, there's not a whole lot wrong with it. Colors are freaking just popping. 35. Submariner's another one that I've got a nice book coming next week. I'm really happy to get that one. But here's 43. Sgt Fury. There's Blazing Battle Action with Sgt Fury, issue 137. Which I'm really trying to complete my Sgt Fury collection. Trying to get everything that he's in. Strange Tales, I got quite a few of those, but it's, you know, they're getting real pricey. But I think I'm down to about needing maybe 30 Sgt Fury and his Howling Commandos. And of course, the big one's going to be number 1. Here's issue 25, 106, 107. You know, and all these war books and stuff, you know, they're all very good, fine, plus, upwards. You know, they're all in real nice condition. 111. 112, got a good little spine row going. 113, 119. Like I said, if anybody's interested, because I'm going to have some doubles, because I buy these lots. If anybody's interested in some Sgt Fury doubles or some unknowns, you know, hit me up, you know, because I'm probably going to do a video this weekend. 120, 121, 123, 124, 125, 126, always the Nazis, 128, got 129, then I got 130. So, alright, the last one I got, really happy to get this one. I've chased it for about a year. Like I said, I could have got it, but I wanted to pay a certain price, and I wanted it in a certain condition. So, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue number 4, origin issue. This is one, you know, besides number 1, this is probably one of the other ones that's probably one of the most expensive. You know, in the run only went 18 issues. I've got issue number 18 coming. It's the last issue that I need to complete that 18. But I'm big, I like Nick Fury. You know, nothing against Samuel L. Jackson, man, because he does a freaking awesome job. But I like the original Nick Fury, not the David Hasselhoff version. I like the comic version. This one, cigar, eye patch. You know, this is what I like right here. And sometimes that's what I don't like about the Marvel movies. I mean, I love them; they're freaking awesome. But I want them to stay a little truer to the comics, and you know, because you know, I know they're trying to appease a whole another audience, you know, but like I said, this is what I remember right here, and but like I said, this is an origin issue, and I really like this issue right here because it's got, you know, of course it's a Steranko cover, as you can tell, and it's just in beautiful condition. It's an all white cover. I mean, it's got some, you know, it's not bright white. Of course, you're not going to hardly find one that's bright white, but it's in very nice condition. Staples are in great condition. The inside's beautiful. You know, still, you know, crisp corners. You know, a little rounding going on, but no tears, nothing. I mean, it's nice, and I like it. You know, like I said, I'm real happy to get it, to complete that run. I'll probably do a video on all my Nick Furies that I got, because I'm really trying to complete everything that he's got, and you know, besides other titles that I'm hitting, like Iron Man and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. A little damper on ours, you know, with death in the family, and you know, family will be coming together the next couple of days. I'm off work for about 3 days. You know, like I said, you know, growing up, I lost my dad when I was 11 years old to an accident, and you know, that's where I ended up going. You know, I went to comics and I read comics, but it was my out, I guess, if you want to call it. And I could numb out and go somewhere else in a comic book. And so I'm going to do some reorganizing. You know, use some time that, you know, since I got some time off and empty house, just to kind of get some things in order. You know, kind of go through some stuff. But like I said, guys, I appreciate you watching. Hope you're having a wonderful week. And if I get another package in, which I think I got another one coming this end of this week, I will do another video. I know I got a package coming from my buddy, the comic book hoarder 410. I've got one to send out to him. Probably send it today or tomorrow. But anyway, have a good rest of the weekend. You know, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.